It's a karmic person. Y'all know, y'all just got that reading with that entitled female. And this person could be a beautiful person. The thing of it is they just haven't healed. See, the thing of it is the reason for why I love staying in my own lane and not getting too caught up in watching things that women do is because a lot of times females, when they feel low about themselves, they do a lot of things and they don't care who toes they step on to get wherever they're trying to get. And see, I had to deal with situations like that as a younger person. Like, just dealing with everyday, like, friends or so-called friends, which I really didn't have any friends like that, but people, like, it's like you get a room full of women that don't have their, that's not healed, that don't love themselves, that don't know their self-worth. I don't care what amount of money they have. They could have the world and it still won't be enough for them. Someone could be on the prowl. This is their next victim. This person is trying to pretend. Pretend woe is me. And this person is trying to steal your story and things that you have said that you went through in your life, and this person knowing that they haven't went through none of what you have went through in your life or been anywhere where you have been through. They just picked up a storyline. This is, something that they've always done or whatever. It's just and for some odd reason, women, even straight women that come from decent homes that may have had, they may have had to struggle and probably not eat, not be able to eat certain foods that they wanted, or not be able to eat out as much, or different things of that nature or whatever. But I guarantee you, if you go back and you either talk to this person's parent or talk to someone that was around that person had way more than what you had. Like, they may have had a Christmas that only had a few toys under there or something of that nature. Or they may have had to wait, maybe a day after Christmas or something of that nature for presents, or their parents had to make it up to them, something of that nature. But they still had a roof over their head. They would dress, their mom dressed them to the best of their ability, going to school and so forth. This person is trying to take the light off of you and make it seem like they got a major brand story, which is not true. This person just still need healing. And us, if we're readers, because it was another reader that was stating, light workers, empaths, the real true readers that read people and read people's situations that's been around us, that's on YouTube, their storylines is falling out in our cards. And it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Some of it is we are falling out some in our own cards, but a lot of these card readings is being about energies that's around us, that's pulling on our spirits and pulling at us, and being around our energy and watching our videos and watching us or whatever. So their energy is within our, our RAM or whatever, and we're pulling things about these people. So nevertheless or whatever, you got an entitled person that could be an actress or artist or something, successful, beautiful or whatever, but this person feels the need, and they have always done it because they feel low about themselves. they feel the need to they just be like, I'll take your crown off your head and put it on mine because you don't deserve it. Or they feel that, and see, that's the thing that I don't get about people thinking that, I don't know, it'd be something in the water. I've been talking about this already. Honey, because of your skin color and all of that don't make you no better than no one else. They have led you to believe that you were better than me because you was some shades lighter, or you had more money, or that stuff don't move me. Okay? I don't care who you go try to pretend to be. The light is going to always shine through who you really are, because it's not spiritual. It's out of surface base. You got to heal that. You'll know if a person, like, because it's going to, the energy and the balance level is going to be leveled out. If you become friends with the person or whatever that is legitimate, you don't really pick up no jealousy vibes. They really love you from their heart. They're operating in a positive spirit towards you. You'll know it. Otherwise, the scale is going to be off balance, and this person is going to be thinking that they got to do a whole bunch of stuff to outdo you, one-up you. They're going to listen to your story, try to go make your story be their story. And, and it's insecure, sick people, and I don't know why they try to play the game with me, because I don't care how successful you are. If you're sick, you're sick. And everyone got to do something about that. I went and did something about mine. And I'm still doing it. If it's stuff that come up right now, I'm going to handle that. You're not going to catch me out here. Oh, I just think I'll go and pick on, or I'll go and stalk Jada, Lauren London, Trina, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Cash Doll, Mulatto. No, I'm not going to go, and I'm not going to waste my time messing with them women, because they got their own individual lane that they have to walk in God or whatever. And God see all of our hearts. So it's not going to make me or break me or get me in any further trying to go and figure out what these women are doing, or how much more they got than me, or how long they've been in the music industry, or acting, or being a comedian, or, rapping, or, or even evangelists or church people. It's not going to do me any good stepping out of my lane trying to pick out of everyone else's lane and put it into my lane to make me feel better than what these women are. That's not going to help me. No, honey, we are all here to lift one another up. I can't. I'm sorry, and no offense to neither of you ladies. All of you are great, beautiful, outstanding, loving, kind, and you need to be lifted up. I mean, every time someone think of you, they need to be calling you up into the higher realms, and for God to elevate your spirit, and for you to grow and heal if there's any, things that is lying within that is so deep and rooted in childhood traumas, and, anything that needs to be worked on or whatever, because that stuff will mess you up. I've never been a person, I've always been done like that, because I always acted inconsiderate of the things that you got going on in your own lane. That's not my place. I never been a person, I always was getting done like that, because I had my own individual lane that I like to maintain and sustain. That keeps my brain afloat. So I always had people that would copy me. For some odd reason, wherever I go, just because of my light or whatever, and like these people think I don't be knowing what they're doing, but I do. Nothing about me is gonna change because you choose to use your energy in an ugly way towards me. I'm gonna let God take care of you. I've always realized and seen it where when you allow God to take care of situations, it comes out better. You don't have to go fight with this person. You can know what they're doing, but you don't have to lift a finger on it. God will use someone else to do it for you. I can't be trying to stomp on people to get somewhere in life. That's just not me. And it seems like that's what everyone is running around here doing, men and women. And it's sick. I've been dealing with that shit down here. Do you think I want to come up? That goes to show you that people that came into money at a young age and started their career at a young age or whatever, and still doing it today, those people wasn't even looking at the ugly parts of themselves to try to heal that stuff. They are still walking up in these industries right now unhealed and doing the same things that they did 20 years ago. And they've grown in age. But their spirit and the energies that they've been using never left because it was never healed. I'm not meaning to sound egotistical, come up in here trying to act like I'm better than. No, everybody got to suffer and go through the pain. And trust me, I've went through it. So it's going to be up to you if you want to heal and deliver yourself from this mental prison of being stuck. That's not going to be up to no one else to do it for you. And you can't just continue to stomp on people to get. That's why I don't watch a lot of things that people do. Now, I do love wisdom and knowledge and things that will help me, that people outside of me come with or whatever. But if your spirit tell me a little bit, and I've also detected and I felt your energy around my videos or something, or around my fears, you're going to see me like back away. I'm not going to too much be interested in trying to go towards you like that, because it's friction. It's friction. It's some unknown friction that makes me feel like not welcome, that your heart isn't right for me, and it'll keep me behind the bars, behind the barcode. I can't go any further, and it's just a blockage that keeps me, where I can't watch what you're doing. I can't, because if I watch what you're doing, it could knock me off my pivot or off balance with things that God is wanting me to keep focus of. And I can't allow the enemy to do me as such. So I have to keep within these boundaries. That's what keep me. I've never been a person that they always used to see how my sister was going to do my hair. Well, this is when I became a teenager, and I was always, unique, and I wanted to be different. But I had a cousin and a supposedly friend, and everything that I would basically do, they would do it as well. But sometimes they would run and do how I would tell them I was going to get my hair done. They would go do it before me. Where I would tell them I was going to buy an outfit, they would go do it before me. And things like that, it make you not want to You like, no, I don't want that. If that's what you want, I don't want that. And see, that's where the differential behavior and things, because God did raise me. That's where that come in at. And I have to remove my energy from even dealing with you. Like, no, I don't like people to do things like that to me. And if I see that they are, I'll get far away from them. Far, far, far away from them. Because there's no need for me to be around a person that I know that really on the cool for number one, don't cut for me. For number two, is trying to use their energy to get at me in some inappropriate way from their bad behavior. Not because of something that I'm doing to them. It could be just something that they don't like about me anyway. And it's because I don't submit, or I won't surrender to their narcissism, their triangulation of narcissistic behavior. It's not going to happen here. I don't have to bow down to you. Ain't none of us worthy to be praised. We all are the same. And once people realize that, some of this sicknesses that's going on up and around, everyone will be able to live in love and give hope and lift people up to the same bar scale that they're on, so that people can grow, and it'll stop jealousy, envy, hate, killings, and all that stuff. People from trying to keep people from being seen, trying to take their light and so forth. It's not going to work. Like, you are who you are, and everyone have a story, but your story just may not be quite as harsh as mine or someone else's have been. So, God bless, and you guys have a great night.